Hi everyone, it's Rachel from Sage. How are you today? I hope you're well. Barefaced me, yes, new hair, a bit frizzy today, very humid. So I've just got a headband on. So I'm going to do a skincare product roundup today. I've just cleansed my face and put SPF on so I can actually demonstrate these products to you. So let's get into it, shall we? The first one, and you can see I've been using this quite a bit, it's a big dent in the tube, is the Beauty of Joseon Revive Eye Serum, Ginseng and Retinol. Now retinol, of course, is the step down from tretinoin in terms of vitamin A strength. So you can see it looks like that. It has a sort of natural smell like earth, which I suppose is the ginseng. It's a serum, so you can see it's quite liquidy, gel-like rather. So I don't typically put eye cream on after sunscreen or even in the daytime, but I just wanted you to see that it has some degree of hydration, but it's not as hydrating as a cream would be. So what I've been doing is I've been putting another eye cream on underneath it, just to make sure that the retinol doesn't cause my eye area to react adversely, because you know it is a step up from using another retinol, and it's 2% retinol, so not an entry-level product. Okay, so just make sure that if you've never used a vitamin A derivative before, not to start with that one. I would suggest you start with something from the drugstore or the pharmacy. One of the L'Oreal products or the Neutrogena is very, very nice as well. The second Beauty of Joseon product I have here is their beautiful Dynasty cream in this most glorious glass jar packaging. Very minimalist but gorgeous, and you can see I have used quite a lot. I use the applicator to get it out typically. It is a lightweight moisturizer, but it does have some tack to it, so it takes a little while to dry down, I would suggest to you. Now I've read and heard that it is a similar consistency, or is very similar feeling to the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, which I have tried, but that of course is fragranced. I think there is an unfragranced version of that now. It's also over $100 here in Australia to buy a jar, so this is about half price of that. And I think there are some more, I know there are some more active ingredients in this compared to the Magic Cream. The Magic Cream I would categorize as a good basic moisturizer despite its price. The ingredients in it are just not that special. I mean, you can get a much more active moisturizer for a lot less money from brands like CeraVe or La Roche-Posay. It's the brand. You're paying for the brand, let's face it. So in this case, it is sticky. You can even hear that on my skin, that tackiness. So it does take a little while to dry down, but it is lovely and light and fresh. And if that is what you want, if you don't want anything that is too emollient, you will like this. And it is a lovely primer as well, which the Magic Cream also is. Another cream that acts as a primer and also as a skin tone evening product is the Embryolisse, let me get the name right, I don't want to butcher the French, the Embryolisse Radiant Complexion Cream. Now the Beauty of Joseon products I got from, did I get them from Yes Style or Lila Beauty? One or the other. They're available at both of those online retailers. This one, the Embryo Lease, I got from frenchbeautyco.com.au, which sells exclusively like French drugstore classics. This smells typically like the other Embryo Lease products. Now I'm just wanting to show you, because that's where I've got a lot of blue discoloration in this area here. And you can see that it does even out the skin tone somewhat. Now, it smells like all the other Embryo Lease products. It has that rose fragrance, so if you don't like fragrance, this may not be the right product for you, but it is quite emollient. The Embryo Lease, the white tubes, I've been using that as a makeup primer on my dry skin clients, the majority of my clients, for years, and it is smashing. It is smashing. It is a makeup artist's classic. Like, it is something that I see in everyone's kit. Everyone's kit that I work with, I see it in there, and I have it myself and I use it regularly. Now this one I have been trying out to see these claims. It does have the same feel, it has the same weight to it, so it is heavier than the Dynasty cream, but it does have those benefits of being slightly skin tone evening, and if you use it all over your face, you'll see that it does even out the whole complexion, pigmentation and so forth as well. It wouldn't work on a deep skin tone, obviously, although it is quite dark, but it would be suitable. It is suitable for light, medium, probably not even fair skin tone. I think that's kind of its window, is the light, medium and medium skin tone window. I don't know if it comes in brighter shades, darker shades, lighter, anything like that. But it is a French girl's, one of the French girls' beauty secret products. So that's why that sucked me in, and I got it, and I do enjoy it. And it's a huge jar, it will last me forever. But will it replace the tube of cream, the white tube that I have in my kit? Most likely not, because I don't really want to cart around a big heavy glass jar for one thing. And I'm going to keep this and use for myself. And it is the fragrance is not overpowering for me. I find it a nice sensory experience, if you will. Another eye product that is really new to me, and I'm giving you a heads up on this because they often have really good deals on the EcoTan site. So this is Eco by Sonia Driver, only organic and natural eye compost apricot eye cream, brilliantly formulated to target fine lines and brighten the eye area. And it contains bakuchiol, which is nature's retinol. Well, retinol is natural too. Vitamin A occurs naturally, but what they're saying is this is plant-based. This is bakuchiol comes from a plant and is therefore vegan and all the rest of it. I don't know why vitamin A wouldn't be vegan, but okay, never mind. Doesn't have the certification that this has. Beautiful packaging, as you can see, comes in a pump bottle. This is an Australian brand and is made here, made in Australia by EcoTan, Burleigh Heads. So I use EcoTan in my, when I have clients in my tanning tent, one of the options they can go for is my EcoTan Burleigh Bronze, which is beautiful. So I know the brand, and I said I wanted to try this because I have a facial client that suffers from chronically dry eyelids, and the stuff that I use on her when she's here having her facial, I can't get it for her. which is silly. I shouldn't have done that. So now I'm on the search for a product that she can buy. I don't sell my skincare products. I don't sell them on. I make recommendations and I leave it up to my clients. I'm just not big enough to have a whole heap of stock here just sitting around, you know, draining money. So what I do is I try to use things that people can source or I can order for them. And the one that I recommended we can't find anymore. So I'm I'm looking around for a new eye product that will help her, and looking at the results online from this particular product. Now the name of it's kind of strange, eye compost. It sounds a little bit weird, doesn't it? But there's no fragrance. It's super light, but you can feel that it's nourishing, and it's also slightly cooling, I think, because of its gel-like nature. And you can see how I'm applying my eye cream. I am tapping with my fourth finger. This is how we should always apply our eye products, okay? So I'm not expecting you to see anything marvelous after one application there, but I just wanted to demonstrate to you, if you're not using an eye product, eye cream or an eye serum or an eye gel, then those of us that are over 35 probably should be, not because of fine lines or aging or anything like that, for hydration, okay? So to bring the moisture back into this area, and once we have hydration, we instantly get firmness and the skin looks more filled in, right? So it's not about, I'm not being anti-age, I'm certainly not. I am very pro-age. That is what my channel is all about. But looking after your skin and the delicate eye area in particular is really super important. I can see that's brightened up there. This bit down here always needs color correcting, but that's just because of my, you know, genetics, my super Anglo-Celtic genetics. Yeah, so here is the next product. These are, the next two products are, I've previously poo-pooed, a Bioderma Sensibio H2O micellar water and the eye makeup remover, which is a duo phase one, biphase one, which you mix up. You can see I've used quite a bit of it there. I have previously poo-pooed micellar and said I'll never use it again. Now I've got this, I love it, it is great. It doesn't irritate eyes. You can take eye makeup off easily with that. It doesn't leave that oily residue, which I detest. You can put makeup on straight after you've used it. Win, win, win. Well done, Bioderma. You have converted me back to micellar, but some of those other brands, no, I will not go back to them. The last product here that I wanted to demonstrate to you is Dr. Jart's Cicapair. Okay, this is a huge jar, so last me yonks. The Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. It has an SPS of 22, but please don't rely on that for your sunscreen because you're only going to be using it very sparingly, and you'll see why in a moment. Now it comes with its applicator. You can see I've used a bit there. I have the applicator here, that's too much. I'll put some on the back of my hand. Seriously, that will be probably even too much, because less is more. Now this is a paste, and this can be a primer. It can be a color corrector. You can see, look at that, what it's done. It's reduced that redness instantly. So that's why I didn't want to wear any other complexion products today, to show you how this works. It does require some blending. I've got plenty of hydration on underneath, so it's blending really well. Now, does it leave a bit of a white cast? If you are more than a light skin tone, it might. I can't be certain, okay? Now, most of the people that I use this on are suffering from rosacea, One lady I use it on has psoriasis, and obviously I can't fix her psoriasis. That requires dermatological intervention, but I can relieve the symptoms and I can help reduce the appearance of it. And this is how we've done it. And I know that it's working because she's asked me for more. So I've ordered some. I've ordered 2 jars actually. So I got this from Lila Beauty, lilabeauty.com.au, which is an Australian K-beauty retailer. So that, as you can see, has reduced my redness dramatically. Let's try it on the eyelids. This will be interesting. Yes, it's quite green, but that is obviously colour theory. Green anything, green tea. You think about it. Green is soothing, isn't it? And it has anti-inflammatory properties in this particular instance because it contains Centella asiatica, or Sika, as it's often known as in Western ingredients lists. So the whole Cicapair, Cicaplast, all of those brandings, they're using Centella asiatica. Well, let's have a look to see what it's done to the discoloration on my lids. And no, I never get any eye issues from it, like itchy eyes or anything like that. That's pretty remarkable, isn't it? So I look a little pasty now. That's because I've just put paste literally all over my face. But I think you can see what it's done. That's why I didn't want to wear makeup on camera today. Okay, thank you for watching this product roundup on skincare. Skincare is something that I spend a lot of time researching. Sunscreens and the best products for mature skin that are easy to get, like things that aren't too obscure. So all of these things you can buy. The Eco Sonia you can buy from the Eco website. They often have really good bundle deals there. lilabeauty.com.au or Yes Style if you're an international viewer. Everyone knows about Yes Style by now, I think. Or Style Varna is another K-beauty retailer, and they have great incentives and points and discounts, etc., and often have really good sales. Same for the Beauty of Joseon. You can get those at any of those K-beauty online retailers. And the Embryo Lease and the Bioderma I'm buying from frenchbeautyco.com.au. But if you are in Europe, I'm sure you could get them at your friendly pharmacy, local pharmacy. If you are in the US, probably the same, I would suggest, or a Ulta Beauty, I'm pretty sure would have those sorts of things. And that's pretty much it for today. So thank you very much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I'm really getting excited about my new subscribers, and it's just so great to see my minuscule channel growing. And have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.